2 weeks ago, our seed starting season officially began. We started a bunch of things on January 30th and on January 31st. And we began with onions. And we just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how everything is doing. So in this tray, we have the red granola onions. And it looks like a lot of them germinated and some are still popping up.
Yeah.
Excited about this because we really love onions and we want to grow more.
Onions are so versatile in cooking. Mm-hmm. We use onions for pretty much everything.
Use onions a lot. So to see the germination coming, like what we did worked, is nice. But we actually like growing onions from seed versus the bulbs. I don't know, because I feel like when we do the bulbs, they don't get big enough compared to starting them from seed. I don't know. But that's why I'm doing both again to make my final decision on which one I prefer to do going forward.
I think you're saving a little bit of money too by just having all these seeds and just doing all your work yourself.
Yeah, you are saving.
You see how much the sprouts you got right here?
Yeah, we're going to pull that apart.
Yes.
Pull it apart and pull it apart when we plant it out there.
And then we got this. Well, this one too was the white sweet Spanish onions.
That one looks good. It's still coming up. It must be slower.
Yeah. Yeah, we still got some trying to poke out here. Trying to make his lead debut.
It's lead debut.
Debut. And
we also have our tomatoes are coming up. This one I think has the most. This one was the 42-day tomato, and we planted this on January 31st. So what's today's date? The 15th?
Yeah, the 15th.
Yeah, so it's been about 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, and everything is looking really good as far as tomatoes are concerned.
Yes.
So that one has a lot. This one is doing really well also.
A golden nugget and a golden jubilee.
Yeah, golden nugget and golden jubilee, they are coming up, and I don't think I'm going to be thinning. I think I will be separating them, and then when it comes to pot them up, just pot them up separately.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get rid of any plants. I don't. Oh, the thinning process bothers me. And this right here is actually hibiscus.
That grew pretty quickly.
It grew really fast compared to what it said on the seed packet.
Yes.
It's growing really fast. This is Roselle hibiscus. We want to make our own teas, and I absolutely love raspberry hibiscus tea, so I'm really excited about this one.
Yes.
Yeah. Those look very good. If I can get it back in. We also have some strawberries that we started from seed. These are Alpine strawberries, and you can't see it. You probably can't see it from here, but if you look very closely, you can see some little green coming up. So that means we did it right, I think, and then the rest should start coming up.
I think I see another one coming.
Oh, yeah, they are. They are so tiny. We'll make sure to get a close-up so you guys can see how those look.
Yes. Habaneros. Okay. Ooh, peppers.
We actually have some peppers coming up.
We have peppers.
And we did not see this yesterday because we looked.
That whole tray was pretty much bare.
Yeah.
It was not bare, but the seed has been popping up yet.
Well, I don't know if we looked yet, but maybe it was coming up because this looks pretty tall.
No, he wasn't there because I looked at it a couple of days ago.
Well, no, did you look yesterday?
Oh, yesterday. Oh, we was out here yesterday. I think I did look at it yesterday.
You did look yesterday?
Yes,
you didn't see this?
I didn't see anything yet.
That's funny.
I didn't see it yesterday.
And these are popping up too.
Yes.
What was this again?
Habanero pepper.
Habanero pepper, yay! So, I love when I see the seedlings coming up. I always think, oh no, they're not going to come up. I did something wrong. And then we start seeing the green, and I start to calm down.
Oh man, these peppers are going to be so excited to put into our meals.
Yay!
The flavor profile some of these bring, the sweetness, the hot, the spicy, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
It's just something that we could definitely experiment with in our kitchen.
Not really much going on right now in the garden. We've just been sowing seeds. Our next seeds that we need to plant are some flowers, and we also want to do some cool season vegetables.
Yes. Which
I think we'll do before the flowers because kind of behind on that. We need to get that done.
Mm-hmm.
Also want to talk about some of our garden goals that we have for the season. So we're going to go back and forth and list some things that some of our goals.
Okay, I'll start. Okay. I guess I'll start one. this goal is ongoing for this season and for seasons in the future. Is to minimize our grocery budget. We're using our foods in our garden. Because we don't know how things are going up prices as we all could see. So that's the one thing is trying to be more sustainable in what we're growing.
So minimize our grocery budget.
Yeah, minimizing our grocery budget.
Minimizing our grocery budget.
Yes.
I like that goal, but then it kind of like feels intimidating at the same time.
It is intimidating because it feels like we just like making like a little small dent just by what we're growing right now.
Like, yeah, and I feel like we're doing so much, but yet I feel like it's making a small impact on our budget, on our grocery budget, because we haven't eliminated the grocery store completely. Our children eat a lot,
and they're growing a lot too. So
they're growing quickly and they eat a lot, and in order to keep up with the amount that they eat, we'd have to grow a lot.
Yes.
We'd have to grow a lot more than what we're doing, which is our plan, which is why we added more raised beds, and we're supposed to be killing more grass to create more beds in the future. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. That is an ongoing goal.
Yes,
so,
yes.
I like that one. That's a good one. My turn. One of my goals for the garden is this is kind of a weird, funny one. It is to capture a hummingbird on camera.
Okay.
and in order for me to get to that point, I need to grow more things that attract hummingbirds, and I need to put out more hummingbird feeders.
Yes, it's time. I think it's the season right now to actually start doing it.
Yeah.
You do it before they come.
Do it before they come.
Yes.
I really want to capture a hummingbird. If y'all have seen those hummingbird like clips and videos and pictures, I think they look so pretty. And I actually saw my first hummingbird in the garden last season, and I was so shocked, like a deer caught in the headlights. I couldn't move. I just stared at it. Couldn't grab my camera, nothing. And I'm actually glad that I did that because I was able to enjoy that moment.
I saw one right in front of our house.
Yeah.
Just flying right across the window.
Isn't it so funny
He's
how
just
they
like,
look?
and then just flew away. I'm like,
wow.
wow.
Because it's like they're moving in slow motion, but they're not moving in slow motion, and you're seeing it in real time.
Yes.
I just want to capture that on camera, and if I can get myself near it and capture, oh my goodness. Like I said, weird, funny garden goal. The complete opposite of yours, which is to be more sustainable. Mine is just to see a hummingbird. Okay, your turn. What's next?
I guess my next goal would be.
Look, you hear the birds now.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all can hear them. They sound so good.
Okay, my next goal, which is also food related, is more so for the figs. We want to get more figs in our house, on our property. It's delicious, like we said it before. It tastes just like grapes, but we also wanted to try different varieties of figs to see how those taste and just get more variety in our garden. And then we might be able to also offshoot on that is to maybe share some of these trees with others.
You can show them what we're doing.
Okay. A little snippet of what we're doing.
Yeah, we are propagating figs.
Propagation from our big fig tree that we have.
And you can actually see some of the green coming out, which is exciting. I don't know about this one, though. I don't see nothing on this one.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not always 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, so since it's not guaranteed, we started a bunch. This whole side has, like, cuttings at the bottom of them. Yeah, that's...
And we're definitely going to do more and more, like, stuff of cuttings and grafting all our... not grafting, but just propagating our
So overall
plants.
propagation is your goal.
Yeah, overall propagation. Everything we have, we try to try to work with the propagation. That's another goal for me. I think I put 2 goals in one. Yeah. Experimental propagation. That's another goal. That's two. My second. The third one.
Your third goal. Okay.
Everything that related with figs, which is growing more figs in our backyard, propagating those figs, and then the actual goal of actually experimenting more with propagating other plants in our garden.
Okay, let me think. Oh, what is another garden goal for me? I think my next garden goal is to stay on top of the weeding. We get to a point where we're tired and we don't want to weed no more. and I don't like weeding.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to probably do some type of schedule, like a weeding schedule, and probably divide the garden into like zones. So zone 1 we weed this day,
Mm-hmm.
or zone 2 we weed this day, or something like that. I don't know, so we can manage it properly and not fall behind like we have in previous garden years.
The biggest problem with that we have is always we're busy. We can't only focus on the garden right now.
We are busy, but
So-
soon hopefully we can just focus.
Yeah, focus on this garden. Yes, that's our goal. My goal, not a goal for me. but yeah, we want to keep on track of our garden. We want to stay on top of everything we're doing here. We don't want to fall behind.
I don't want to fall behind, and it's so easy to fall behind too, because you start doing this garden project, this garden project, this garden project, and the next thing you know, you have a ton of weeds.
Yes.
And the weeds grow like weeds. They grow fast.
Yes,
it's
it
hard
does.
it's difficult to keep up. So hopefully, by doing that, we stay on top of it. I don't want to see no weeds. None, if possible, which is probably not possible.
Mm.
We need to put the kids to work. Have them have the kids weed for us. Pick 10 weeds for me, and I'll give you a piece of candy.
But
Something like that. I don't know.
I think that coincides with our mulching too. We had got some mulch coming. We had actually had a free truckload of mulch just dumped.
So that's a goal for you.
I think just to just keep on mulching, because that would help us with the weeding process.
Cut down on weeding. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we keep mulching box, the no dig type method of just boxing and putting mulch on top of it, because mulch is free. A lot of companies.
The wood chips.
The
wood chips are free. The dyed mulch isn't free.
Yeah, but the wood chips are free. Sorry, the wood chips are free. People are cutting trees down every now and then, and these trucking companies, wood arborists are cutting down, and a lot of times they need spots to dump it. And if you're close enough, they'll be happy.
Yeah, that's what we did with our last load. I was driving home and I saw them like chopping down a tree and cutting it up, chipping it.
Mm-hmm.
So I did a U-turn. It was like, do y'all have a place to dump your wood chips? Can I have them? It was like, yeah. I gave him my address. Like 2 hours later, big old load right in front of the house.
About our most convenient one of the neighbors across the street cutting their tree down.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Yes.
Or like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. They had a tree coming down right across the street from us, right across the street. Rodney walked over, asked him, can we have the chips? We had the chips. So simple. I like that method better just because it's free. I don't like bag mulch. I'm not a fan of the bag mulching. I don't know. I like black dyed mulch. I do like it because I love black. But I don't know. I think if you're like really trying to be conservative, for trying to like cut your costs down with gardening, definitely do the free wood chips.
Yes.
But I do like the black dye mulch, especially for landscape purposes.
Yes.
But I know that people have mixed feelings about that though.
I think the natural look is good,
I like
good for
natural
us
look
right now.
because it's free.
Yes.
I need everything I could possibly get free because I can use that money for different things like plants.
Plants, buy more.
I'd rather buy plants than buy mulch. I don't know. That's just me. That's probably just me. All right.
You got another one?
I have another goal. I just thought of it. Succession sowing.
Okay.
Did so bad at succession sowing last year. Oh my goodness. Like I don't want anything empty during that busy growing season period that we have. Like pretty much like starting from next month to. If we do December, some stuff, I just want to always have something going into the garden when we harvest something, when something's going out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And
too.
if we can grow in the greenhouse through the winter better, if we get some type of better heat setup.
Yes.
I think we'd be able to grow in the winter, too.
Yeah, that's something we will have to, we will try to work into.
Yeah,
I'll figure out how to be able to grow some of these summer seeds, vegetables in the greenhouse so we can have it more. I love tomatoes, the peppers. I would love to have it this growing all season long, all year long.
So that's a goal.
Yeah. I guess another goal.
We have so many goals. Oh my goodness. But I feel like they're attainable. That weed one's probably gonna slip me up because
Because
it takes one day for me to be like, nah, I'm tired. I'm not going. And then that's gonna mess me up. Next thing you know, weeds.
I think it's one goal that's with the mulch is actually just not having a mulch pile, just trying to get rid of it pretty
Oh yeah,
throughout the
because
year.
that mulch pile isn't right in front of our house, and it's not the prettiest looking thing.
Yeah.
So it would be good to get that down completely down. Get all that laid. It's so big. I have a video to show. I can show y'all. It's a super big pile, but luckily we don't have an HOA, so we're good. I guess for aesthetic, you know, curb appeal purposes, whatever, it's not pretty.
It's not.
But it's free.
It is free, and that's the best spot
It's
we
free,
can
and
put
we'll
it right
get it
there.
down. It's gonna be a lot. We laid a bunch of mulch loads yesterday.
We actually finished our little small pile that we had from before.
Previously, yeah. Now we got to knock out the bigger pile.
Yes.
Okay, my third goal is to get better at flower arranging. I want to do the research and watch the videos and probably buy a book or something on flower arranging, like finding the balance and the colors and all the things. Because I really like the flowers. I like the cut flowers. And my version of arranging is just throwing what I cut into a vase and leaving it like that. I don't go beyond that.
Okay.
So I would like to get more creative in that aspect and learn the art of flower arranging. And if you guys are experts, send me some videos and some advice on that. I would love to get that down this season.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I like
Beautify whatever you have outside and bring it into your own house.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I think that's actually a good one too, because you got so much roses over here, so much.
We do have a lot of roses.
Some stuff that come back, some stuff that we are planted that perennials, annuals that we could maybe you bring into that arrangement.
Oh yeah, I have to buy that thing that you dethorn the roses.
Yeah,
it's like this tool you use to take the thorns off the roses. I have to do that.
Mm-hmm. It just kills me. I'm like, I don't want to buy roses anymore because I got roses outside.
Yeah, that's it. When we was at the store today, we saw the Valentine's roses. He was like, I don't want to buy no roses. I'd rather buy the plant. I'm like, yep, I get that. Because those arrangements, those roses arrangements for like $70.
Yes, it looks beautiful. It looks real good.
It's really pretty. It has a baby's breath and everything, but ooh, $70.
Yes.
For flowers in a vase and it's gonna die soon. I'm like, you can go buy like
buy a seed packet.
You can go buy like 3 rose plants, something for roses in a gallon-sized container.
And they come back every year, so you.
Do y'all think like that? Be like, oh, I'll just go buy the plant instead of buying the arrangements.
Sustainable is thinking is too.
Sustainable thinking.
Yeah.
Sustainable gift giving.
Sustainable gift giving.
Just give the rose plant instead of the vase.
Yeah, that's smart. You're gonna the beauty can keep coming back every year.
Right. Okay, my last one to wrap, so this video's not too long.
Okay.
Even though I have a bunch more garden goals. If y'all want a part 2 of garden goals, let us know.
Okay.
My last garden goal is to cook up different things with our harvest. So probably like either create our own recipes or find something that utilizes all the things we've harvested for that day or something.
Yes.
Like that. Probably just be more creative in the kitchen with our harvest.
Yes, that's good.
That's the
good.
goal, yeah.
I like that idea because we are said to say, okay, this is what we know. We could definitely branch out.
Yeah, try to go outside of what we usually do.
Yes.
Explore different recipes, different combinations of things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make it like like the onions. A lot of times onions are used to help boost something else in the
aromatics
in your food. But sometimes maybe you could find something that actually makes the onion spotlight show point
of the
your
dish.
dish.
Yeah, something like that. I like that.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
So that is our garden goals. That is our seedling update, and not much going on in the garden. Just seeding videos. I think our next video will be teaching you guys how we plan our raised garden bed from walk you through our entire process. Super quick, super easy.
Okay.
If you want to go back and see us start these onion seeds initially and also give you a garlic onion update, be sure to catch us in this video. We'll see you there.